Mash, 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 mash. Physical, violent, nasty, finish, maulers, malicious finishers of the ball. The heart of this Miami offense is their offensive line. They come in weighing it, average of 6'6", 330 pounds across the board. It's like having five Thor-like incarnate people that are just moving people with ease. And this group might be the best collection of linemen in college football, and they play with that swagger and that confidence. You're regularly going to see Miami's offensive line driving defenders 3 yards past that little black virtual line of scrimmage you see on TV. They don't just block you, they erase you. All right, their top play is a run play called duo. It's technically a zone concept, but the idea is blocking it as if they're pulling a guard for the gap scheme. And they're trying to establish these vertical double teams that are pushing the defenders that they can do because they weigh an imagine two people blocking at 330. That's 660 pounds moving in unison and mashing them vertically up into those linebackers. There's not much smoke and mirrors to this offense. It's built on ball control. It's built on smash mouth physicality and just enough play action to fatally wound you. Their main back is Mark Fletcher, number 4, comes in at 225 pounds. He's 6'2". His relief runner is Chamar Brown, comes in at 5'11", 220. They're the perfect match and identity for that offensive line that just wants to maul you into submission. It's why Miami was one of the few teams that could bludgeon Ohio State for a season high rushing total yards allowed. Now let's move on to the next part, the signal caller, Carson Beck. I won't spend too much time on his history. You already know it, but here's where he wins. He's an elite pre-snap processor. He identifies shells really well and understands run fits of defenders, and he times his throws, these ripping throws, as his receivers break really well. He anticipates. He's quickly, almost immediately established chemistry with Malachi Tony and CJ Daniels. So he's surgical. His best throws are over the middle. He really likes the curl flat concept. He's really good on pivot digs and these different chain moving concepts. And when they need it, he has delivered on these slot fades and these corner routes with simple ease. He fits exactly what Miami wants, a quarterback that can get them into the right play like an NFL manager and deliver the ball on time. All right. Now, moving into those receivers, those guys he's throwing to, what I love about them first is this: they love blocking. They might be the best blocking receiver group in the country. Watch Tony go dig out a safety on Miami's 4-minute drive to finish off their upset over Ohio State, springing Fletcher for this huge, massive gain. And that tells you everything you need to know. That's why you see so much of this offense packaged with Tony in motion. He's the best player on the field with a ball in his hands. So if you give him a jet sweep, a bubble, a key screen, a punt return, while still being an elite dominant blocker. His love for the game and his teammates just jumps off the screen every time you watch their broadcast. When Miami needs a play, that's where the ball's going. It's going to Malachi Tony. Number 10, he is the 7th highest target share in all of college football as a freshman. It's absurd. Couple things you should watch that are going to show up over and over again. They run tunnel screens the way the Eagles run the tush push, better and more often than anybody else. Defenses know it's coming, but they run it from every single formation, every motion. They're hunting leverage 24/7, including their huge play to help put away Ole Miss late in that game. And when those 335-pound massive behemoths get out in space with these great angles on the DBs, the DBs don't want any smoke. And I don't blame them. So a couple of other things you can watch is they'll mess with these linebacker reads, which is really the key to beating duo by with using this reverse pivots that they started establishing in Ole Miss. So look for that. Once they cross the 50, they're going to treat third down like it's second down. They're not hunting for first downs. They're hunting for fourth and shorts. No hesitation, no indecision. They're going to go for it. And why wouldn't they? They've rushed for 150 yards 9 times this year. They convert on 70% of all their fourth downs. They are built and predicated on controlling the clock. They're third in total time of possession. They want to control the line of scrimmage. They want to control you. Miami's whole game plan is to drag you into deep water and drown you. The question is can the Hoosiers swim?